Hello everybody, Praveen sir here, and today we are discussing the paper of English. English, which was a 30-mark paper, and here we begin with the evaluation of our English paper. So let's begin. Students, the very first question in the paper was question number 1, language study. In language study, you had three sub questions A1, A2, and B1. A1 was do as directed, A2 was do as directed, and B1 was to make was to frame a sentence using the same word as a noun and a verb. So let's begin with the A1. A1 में the first question, identify the underlying parts of speech. The sentence was the movie Tanaji starred Ajay, Kajol and Saif. The word underlined is starred. So we have to underline the part of speech. We have to identify the part of speech of the underlined word. So since starred is the underlined word, the part of speech of starred is verb. So for writing starred as a verb, you will get 1 mark. Going ahead, in second question, you had been asked to pick out the infinitive. I would love to live in a beach house. So infinitive is to live. If you write to live, you will get 1 mark. Identify the non-finite verb and state its type. The crying girl took a deep breath and sat down on the couch. Crying is the verb and it's a present participle since it's an ing verb. So crying is a present participle. So for identifying crying, you will get half mark. And for identifying the type, you will get half mark. So crying, half, present participle, half. That's the way you'll get 1 mark. Fourth, arrange in the alphabetical order, squirrel, sheep, swallow, and seal. Obviously, all the 4 words are starting with the letter S. If you look at the second alphabet, E comes first. Hence, seal will come first. After seal, sheep comes. After sheep, squirrel comes. And after squirrel, swallow will come. Reason is, seal ka E, second alphabet E. Sheep ka second alphabet H. E is followed by H. H is followed by Q. And Q is followed by W. That will give you 1 mark. If any of the following sequence is wrong, students, you will not give yourself any mark. You will give 0. I hope it's very clear. Going on towards the A2, do as directed. Make a word register of 8 words related to nature. Nature के इर्द गिर्द हम लोग को 8 words करने थे. So here are a list of 8 words: rocks, mountains, sea, flower, fruits, birds, ocean, butterfly, trees, animals, etc. You can write any 8 based upon nature. Going ahead, state whether the verbs are transitive or intransitive. There were 2 sentences. The first sentence, he kept his money in his socks. Kept is a verb and is kept is a transitive verb. The doctor advised him to rest. Advised is a verb. It's a transitive verb. So for identifying the verb that is kept and advised, we will get half of mark each. And for writing the transitive or intransitive, we'll get half of mark each. That's the way you'll get 2 marks. Going ahead towards B1, use the given word as a noun and a verb in your own sentences. The word was fight. Here we have given an example of noun. The fight between the girls went viral. The fight between the girls. The fight over here is acting as a noun in the first sentence. And in second sentence, you cannot fight well if you are not strong. That means in second sentence, it is acting as a verb. Any relevant sentence which you have made, first sentence as a noun and second as a verb, you deserve to get 2 marks. Going ahead towards next one, question number 2. Question number 2, which was read the following passage and do the activities. The first was who said to whom? You do not know me, but I know you. The following sentence was told by the bearded or wounded man to the king. The bearded or the wounded man said the above words to the king. 1 mark. Here comes someone running. Second statement, the hermit said the above words to the king. 1 mark. So basically, the two questions, 2 marks. Going ahead, the next question was, why had the wounded man asked for the king's pardon? The answer, the wounded man was the brother of a man whom the king had executed and seized the property of. He had sworn to take revenge on the king. He was recognized and wounded by the king's bodyguards from whom he escaped, and if it were not for the king, he wouldn't have been alive. This was the reason the wounded man asked for the king's pardon. 2 marks. If at all the answer is perfectly right, you deserve to get 2 marks. If some mistake is there here and there, accordingly cut your marks. If your answer is not at all matching with the given answer, yes, ekada point match ho raha hai, baki sab wrong hai, give yourself half mark only. Third question, give noun form of the first word, executed. The noun form of executed is execution. And second one, the noun form of recognized is recognition. Look at the spellings also properly. For writing execution, you will get 1 mark. For writing recognition, you will get 1 mark. That's the way you'll get 2 marks for the third question of the passage. The fourth question of the passage, identify the non-finite verb and state its kind. In the first sentence, the sun began to sink behind the trees and the king at last stuck the spade into the ground. To sink is a verb, and since the word to is there, it is an infinitive. In second statement, so the king with the hermit's help carried the wounded man into the hut. Wounded is a verb, and since it's an ed verb, it's a past participle. Ing is a present participle, ed is a past participle. So for first of all, as I told you earlier, for identifying the verb, we will get half mark. For example, to sink, half. Infinitive, half. That's the way 1. Wounded, half. Past participle, half. That's the way 1. For second one, so 1 plus 1, 2 marks. Answer number 5. Would you go out of your way to help an injured person? How? It's a PRQ. PRQ as in the personal response question. As far as possible, students, try to give this question to your parents to evaluate. As far as possible, let your parents evaluate this answer. Am I clear? Because when they will check your answer, probability is very high that they might remove some of your grammatical mistakes from the answer. So hence, it is advisable, let parents check your PRQ, that is personal response question. If they are not able to, then you yourself read the answer once. If you feel your answer is perfect in the sense there is no grammatical error, word to word barabar likha hai, and very important, there are no cancellations, you can get complete 2 marks. If your answer is perfect but thoda bahut cancellation hua hai, cut half mark of yours. Am I clear? So accordingly judge yourself. You have 2, 1.5, 1.5 to give yourself. Am I clear? मन किया तो 2 दे दिया, ऐसा मत करो. अभी दे दोगे, बोर्ड में ऐसा नहीं मिलेगा. So be honest towards yourself and evaluate your PRQ properly. Going ahead, read the following extract and do the activities. So you had to fill the 4 circles. Qualities possessed by animals. The very first quality possessed by animal is do not kneel before other animals. One animal will not kneel before the other animals. They do not sweat or whine. They are happy and satisfied. They are placid and self-contained. So here are the 4 circles. You will get half mark for each. So for 4 circles, you will get 2 marks. Going ahead. Which token is the poet referring to? Which token is the poet referring to? The tokens refer to the mutual love and understanding that humans share with the animals thousands of years ago. The poet says that human beings dropped them and the animals kept them. The love and understanding humans have dropped and animals have kept. For this answer, you will get 1 mark. I repeat again. For the first question, this question, you will get 2 marks. For this question, you will get 1 mark. And the last question in the extract was, match the following figure of speech with the lines. I think I could turn and live with animals. This is a repetition. I think I could turn and live with animal is a repetition. Not one is demented with the mania of owning things. It is a metaphor. So students, 1 mark for writing repetition and 1 mark for the metaphor. That's the way you will divide the 2 marks. Going ahead. It was a critical appreciation. Read the following poem and write an appreciation of it with the help of the given points in a paragraph. The poem given to you was The Pulley, written by George Herbert. You had to use the points like title, poet, rhyme scheme, figure of speech, and central idea. The title, The Pulley. The poem The Pulley is a metaphysical poem written by Welsh poet George Herbert. The poem is in the form of monologue. The rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B, A, gives a beautiful poetic texture to the poem. The poem is laced with many figures of speech like pun, paradox, extended metaphor, synecdoche. The entire poem is an extended metaphor as the feeling of anxiety has been compared to a pulley. The poem also compares rest, beauty, wisdom, honor, and pleasure to the riches of this world, that is jewel. The comparison of the feeling of restlessness in human beings to that of pulley is the central idea of the poem. Very important. The comparison of feeling of restlessness in human beings to that of pulley is the central idea of the poem. The poet says that God uses anxiety to keep humans under the control and to pull them towards him, just like a pulley is used to make it easier to pull heavy objects in a direction opposite to gravity. Okay, so students, this critical appreciation was for 5 marks. For writing the title correctly, for mentioning the title correctly in the poem, give yourself half mark. For mentioning poet's name, half mark. For mentioning the rhyme scheme, 1 mark. Figures of speech used in the poem, 1 mark. And lastly, for writing the central idea, 2 marks. And central idea has to be mind-blowing. Your grammar should be perfect. If your grammar is perfect in that case, you will get 2 marks. Or else 1.5, 1 is there to give yourself. Am I clear? This is the way the marks are bifurcated amongst various points of critical appreciation. So I hope the evaluation of English paper will be done accordingly. Kindly see to it that all your minute mistakes in the paper, like spelling errors, grammatical errors, are removed so that in the future you don't commit the same mistake. Simple. Today, if you give marks to yourself, in future, when the paper will be examined, that time you will lose out of the marks. Hence, we request you all to be honest and evaluate the paper. As far as possible, the PRQs, personal response questions, and the central idea, the critical appreciation, get it evaluated by your parents. Rest all you can evaluate. But these things evaluate from parents so that they can remove maximum mistake of yours. Am I clear? So I'm done from my side. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.